Well, hi everybody. I am Trevor, and this is my channel, Trevor Doodles. And well, today I did a little cleaning, and I can't find my sketchbook, so I'm going to use my little practice sketchbook where I kind of do like experimental stuff. Like, let me show you. Like stuff like this. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, just weird, sketchy little things. So that I have something in my head, my repertoire of things to draw from while I'm doodling. So I'm not just like grinding my brain to find stuff. I do some like preliminary sketches about things and stuff before I even start drawing. But like, for example, this one, let me adjust this so you can see it. You see it? Well, like that one. I really, really liked that one a lot. And I did a drawing of it, and I had to go and videotape a friend of mine's chorus concert for him, and I needed the camera right now, so all the video I had on the card, I'd take the card out and put it in my computer and download it into my computer, and then erase the card and put it back in the camera, and then go to the school and videotape his chorus concert for him. And then when I came back, I tried to make a video for YouTube with it, and my computer just couldn't handle it, and it kept freezing up and glitching, and it was terrible, and so I lost all that video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the drawing I did. Hang on. It's in my new portfolio that I got for Christmas from some good friends of mine. And let's see, because I liked it so much. Well, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I'll take it out. Take it out. Boom. You can see it kind of good enough. Maybe. Maybe not. But anyways, that was it. Let me see if I can do this. Maybe it'll work better. There. Now can you see it? Yeah. I know what you're thinking. That's pretty freaking good. I like doing it a lot. It was fun. It just sucks that I lost all that video. Let me put you back. Put you back. There you go. There you go. Alright, so anyways, today I'm going to be drawing in this little book, and it's pretty much experimental. It's not going to turn into anything grandiose. It's tiny, it's small. It's just to get ideas and to figure things out. That's all. So, and I'm going to narrate. I'm going to talk while I'm drawing. So you can enjoy listening to me talk. I've had a lot of people online tell me they want me to talk more. So that's what I'm doing. So enjoy. It's going to happen right now. You know, there is just something that I love about a blank sheet of paper. There's something really kind of magical about it. It's just blank and clear and clean, and anything I think of, anything I imagine, I can put on that paper. It's in my head, and it needs me to give it energy to exist in my imagination. But once I put it on that paper, it exists all by itself, and it doesn't need me anymore. And there's always been this kind of magical feeling about that. And it's one of the reasons that kept me drawing when I was a kid. It was just the one last place in the world where something kind of magical seemed to really happen. And I kind of fell in love with it, and that was how my drawing started when I was very, very young, like 7 or 8 years old, I think. And this drawing, I'm not doing anything special. This is kind of a experimental kind of drawing. I mean, that's what this book is all about, just experimenting with different shapes and different lines and seeing what I like and what I don't like. Like that thing I just read right there. I don't really like it. I'll probably never use that again. That's not going to go in any drawings anytime soon. It's kind of a stupid looking face and I really kind of don't like it. And as soon as I drew it, it's like, you know what? I kind of don't want to do this. And I'm just going to flip the page and do something else because this is all on camera. And since it's on camera, I kind of want it to look good, but then I'm like, you know, it's just a doodle, Trevor. Who cares? Just keep drawing. The more I draw, the more I add to it, the better it'll look. So give yourself a break and just keep drawing is what I kept telling myself. It's like, who cares? Even though it's experimental and nonsense stuff, it's fun to watch. And it's fun to do, even though it looks kind of stupid and terrible. Like I said, I know already that if I just keep adding things to it, it'll eventually look like something kind of cool. I hope. I mean, it's never let me down in the past. It might not look like a thing, or like you can see something in it, but it might look coolish. I mean, who knows? You just gotta keep going. That's the fun thing about doodling. It doesn't have to be anything at all. You just kind of let your mind flow and the ink goes with it. And this pen is giving me a lot of problems, which sucks because I really like this pen, and this is like the third time I've used it, and it keeps not flowing any ink. It's getting on my nerves. Oh, this part right here, I really like the way that looks right there, just the way it is. And then I colored it in because I couldn't really see it when I was looking at it, and I had something in my head that I wanted to do. But after seeing it on video, it's like, that looks really cool. I should have just left it that way. But I didn't. I mean, it still looks alright. It just looked better without me coloring it in. So that's another thing that I will use in one of my next real drawings on a big piece of paper, which is what this book is all about. So here I'm just, once again, just trying to fill in some space and keep the imagination flowing. And that little curly Q thing right there with the stripes on it, that kind of looks like something to do with a clown. I don't know, it looks very clowny, and it kind of goes along with that weird pyramid face thing I drew, which I really can't stand. I'm never going to do that again. It is such a gloomy day today. Oh my god. It's like really cold outside and gray skies and no sunshine, and just want to stay inside and sleep. It's cold. Gotta wear a sweater today, and it's Florida. Good Lord, it's like I live up north or something right now. I don't like this cold. I don't know how the rest of the country deals with it, but I could not move up north. It is just too cold. Even this little tiny bit, it's got me all bundled up inside the house. And well, I did, since it's gloomy outside anyway, I did do something good today. Before I started drawing this little doodle and recording stuff, I was like, you know what? It's time to clean your room, Trevor. Your room is a mess. There's clothes on the floor, bed's not made. So it took a good 30-45 minutes and I get it nice clean. I still need to do some dusting, but still, it's better than it was, and it does make drawing a lot more fun in a clean space. Kind of like cooking in a kitchen. You don't want to cook in a dirty kitchen. It does make drawing a lot more pleasant and flowy if my environment's nice and clean. If that makes any sense to anybody. I don't know if you can tell, but I got so frustrated with that pen clogging up on me that I just kind of switched it out, which is really sad. I'm gonna have to go online because I love that pen. It's a really cool looking pen, and it cost me a little bit of money. I'm gonna have to go online and figure out, you know, how do you clean these pens? What are they called? Fountain pens. That's the word I'm looking for. How do you clean a fountain pen? Do you just stick it in water? Because I stuck this in water already, and it started working a little bit, but now it's clogging up again. And it's really upsetting me because this has a really cool case that it came in. It's made of bamboo. It's a really sweet pen. I really like it a lot. but it is not reliable, and I really want to fix it because it's a really nice pen. I really like it. Yes. This part of the drawing, I'm just like, okay, well, I kind of need something there, so I'm going to continue on with this clown foot balloon thing I had going on and see if I can start balancing this image out, because I really don't like this image and I kind of want to stop, but I am not going to, because if I keep drawing it will look cool. And you know what else? It is a really fun thought knowing that I have been doing this for a year. I've kept with something for an entire year. That's pretty cool. Never done it except going to work. I mean, I've never gone to the gym for a year straight. I go for like a couple of months and then I take a couple of months off. But I've been doing this for a year straight. And during that year, I got a really nice camera because I really enjoyed doing this. And so I think this year I am going to get some better lighting. I notice in other people's videos, you can really see them. And I'm just using my window with sunshine for lighting. So I have to like record myself talking in the daylight on a nice day. I can't do it today because it looks awful. I just turn on all the lights in the house or something. So I think that'll be my next thing to do with this YouTube stuff, is I'm going to get some better lighting. I don't quite know what I'm going to be looking for, so I've got to do some research. Ooh, and this part right here that I'm drawing, I really, really like it. I really enjoy that. I'm definitely going to be using this like little feather thing I've got going on in a much bigger piece. It was so fun and so easy, and it looks really nice. Quite liking it. So that's the really fun part about this little sketchbook, is I come up with some really cool stuff that will work at a much bigger scale, on a bigger piece of paper, in a bigger sketchbook. And it's fun to kind of put these things together in my head while I'm drawing. I have other things to pull from if I do this little bit of stuff before I start a big drawing. It's nice. It's fine. It keeps my skill levels up, because sometimes my hand gets really, really tired and the pen starts to shake, and then the image kind of looks like crap. You know, I have a lot of people here online tell me that I should be doing tattoos, but I know tattoo artists, and it's really, really hard to do tattoos because you can't rest your hand on the person while you're tattooing them with a vibrating needle. You have to hold your hand up the whole time, and it's very difficult. Although I will say, some of my drawings would make really cool looking tattoos. I mean, no doubt. This one so far, I think somebody might like that as a tattoo. Wouldn't go on my body anywhere, but somebody might. Who knows? There's people out there that would love to have this on their body somewhere. God, wouldn't that be weird? Having something I drew permanently attached to somebody's skin. That would be interesting. But no, I'm not gonna be drawing tattoos for people, so don't ask. If I do anything at all with this stuff, I might put them together into a coloring book. Because I have had people ask me if they could like print something out because they had ideas about coloring it in. So that is a really good idea. I could totally see these drawings being put together in an adult type coloring book, colored pencils and stuff. That wouldn't be so bad. I mean, I've started coloring one of my old drawings myself. Bought myself some really nice colored pencils, Prismacolor soft lead, and started coloring it in, and it looks great, and it's fun. It's fun to color in my own artwork, and I'm sure other people would really enjoy doing that as well. So maybe someday in the distant future I might put together a coloring book. But that is a different day. Not today. Today I'm just focusing on just getting this one video done, because I haven't really been posting videos for a while. I kind of like went into hibernation because I got a little burnt out, even though a lot of the things on YouTube say don't go too much too fast because you will get burnt out, and I did. But now I'm back. I'm doing it again. It's a lot of fun. And this is about the end of this drawing, and I really hope you enjoyed watching me draw and listening to me talk about everything that just pops into my head. It's kind of like a doodle of my voice. So yeah, there you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Well, I think I'm going to name this one Carl, because he kind of looks like a Carl to me. And since YouTube says I have to have a name for everything, so I'm going to call it Carl. Hello, Carl. You were fun to draw. Thanks for all the good ideas. Anyways, I am going to try and post, no, I am going to post this year every Sunday. So right now, while I'm in the spirit of drawing and making videos, I'm going to make a whole bunch and just hold on to them and release them every Sunday. That'll be fun. It'll be something to do. It's winter time. There's nothing to do. So anyways, love you guys, and I'll see you again sometime soon. Probably on Sunday. Bye.